So, as of today, all roads are leading towards an incredible showdown between the legendary 8th Division champion, the pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao, versus the charismatic enigma, one of our favorite fighters, Rolly Romero. I mean, this fight is actually expected to take place later on this year, not even until next year. Manny looks to return. He is eager to return and secure a championship title in 2025. Now, what can we actually expect from this fight? One thing is for sure. Rolly Romero versus Manny Pacquiao is going to be way more exciting in the press conferences and most importantly on fight night. It is going to be way more exciting than Pacquiao versus Barrios. And don't get me wrong, I thoroughly enjoyed Mario Barrios versus Manny Pacquiao, but in this fight, when you actually talk about two power punchers with devastating power in both hands, and while both fighters don't really like to take any steps back, it is guaranteed fireworks. Now, when you actually look at the style of Rolly Romero, how does Rolly do against hard-hitting southpaws? Well, the last time that we saw Rolly Romero fight a dangerous powerhouse that is a southpaw, it was Gervonta Davis. But the biggest difference is this. That fight was at 135 and Rolly was extremely weight drained. But in this fight, I mean, let me tell you this. I saw Rolly Romero fight firsthand live versus Ryan Garcia in New York. And I gotta be honest, Rolly looked absolutely massive. He's not tall. I met the guy. I met him actually on fight day in the hotel lobby. And Rolly is actually way shorter than I expected. But I was looking at the man's legs and veins were popping out of his legs from everywhere. From his calves, thighs. So the man can definitely crack, no question. And on fight night, he looked way more dangerous than Ryan Garcia, the man who was supposed to be the more dangerous fighter. And I actually, while both of them were making the walk, I said to the people who were sitting next to me, I told them, Rolly Romero is about to shock the world. And what did he do? He absolutely shocked the world as a nearly 7-1 underdog. Now look, Manny Pacquiao is going to be in more danger in this fight. But what gave Manny Pacquiao a lot of trouble versus Mario Barrios were two things. Mario's jab and Mario's body shots. But when it comes to Rolly Romero, he doesn't really throw a sharp, precise jab to the head. Or he doesn't really throw a lot of devastating combos to the body. But one thing that he does exceptionally well, that lead jab to the body. His left hand. The reason why Rolly Romero has a lot of knockouts is because of one main setup. And it's the jab to the body. And let me tell you this. Rolly can crack. I mean, the punches that he was landing on Ryan Garcia in the second round after that knockdown. All of us were hearing Rolly's punches as if they were gunshots. And I am not exaggerating. So listen, Manny Pacquiao is going to be in more danger in this fight. But Manny will have more opportunities because at least Mario Barrios is more defensively sound than Rolly Romero because Mario has better distance control than Rolly Romero. Once you back up Rolly and start letting your hands go, he shells up. He goes back to that Philly shell. And it doesn't really work out well for him. So when it comes to this fight, it is going to be guaranteed fireworks. And listen, if Rolly Romero actually manages to beat the iconic Manny Pacquiao, then we got to give him credit. Because we just saw Manny Pacquiao fight versus Mario Barrios and the man looked everything but shot. I mean, yes, Manny definitely didn't look like the Manny of old. But he still looked good, he still looked dangerous, he still looked fast and sharp and powerful. But you know who's also sharp, fast and powerful? Rolly Romero. Now, can Manny Pacquiao actually win this fight? Absolutely. And how does he win this fight? With his combinations. And that is the biggest difference between him and Rolly Romero. Rolly throws single shots. I mean, every now and then, he throws 2 punches in a row. But when it comes to Manny Pacquiao, we just saw the man. The man is still a buzzsaw when it comes to throwing combinations. So the key factor for Manny Pacquiao to win this fight is going to be his combinations, and it's going to be him being light on his feet, his footwork. Because Rolly, he doesn't really have the best footwork. I mean, his footwork is nearly non-existent, but he takes that step back extremely fast. Rolly I was actually shocked watching him live, how fast he was in taking that step back. So that is really, if you actually think about it, that is Rolly's defense, alongside his Philly shell. What an unbelievable fight. I guarantee you this, it's going to be way more exciting than Mario Barrios versus the Pacquiao fight. And even in the press conference, I mean, who knows? Rolly is so unpredictable and the man is so charismatic that we might as well see something entertaining from the man. Even though Manny Pacquiao, it is very, very hard to go up against Manny Pacquiao and have a verbal onslaught when it comes to disrespecting the legendary Manny Pacquiao, because I mean, it is extremely hard to dislike the man. It is nearly impossible to dislike Manny Pacquiao. So I don't think we're going to get much in the press conference, but most importantly, we're going to get a hell of a fight.